Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, I'm Kim. This is Core Union. So I just wanted to tell a quick story of something that happened to me probably around 2014 or 2015. It's when I had my retail business, which in case you guys are new here, I manifested a retail business without a day of experience in retail, without any money and without any degree whatsoever. And I literally should not have succeeded, but I did what I am teaching you guys to do, and it totally worked. And the higher purpose of doing it all was so I could eventually do this. So I could basically become a coach and teach people how to live their best lives and empower themselves, how to basically value themselves and love themselves, knowing that they deserve to have anything and everything that's really deep down in the core of them, because that is the truest, best versions of them. Okay. And that you just literally trust in God, the God that created everything, that even created you to be like a little God in your own reality, without going too far into that. So I was in a very serious crunch financially with my business. I had probably, just going to say for the sake of the video, $30,000 was due in a very short amount of time. I was in a state of lack and fear, worry and doubt, and I knew that I needed to pull myself out of it. And I did it in a way that goes against what anybody and everybody would ever do if they were thinking logically about the situation. I had a lot of limiting beliefs that were happening, and I knew that I was in a ton of resistance. I was feeling very agitated and antsy, very frustrated, and in some fear. I basically decided to go away on vacation, like right when I was in the middle of it. And I said, you know what? I'm going to trust that God is going to handle all of this, that I don't know, somehow, some way. All of the money that needs to come in is going to come in. All of the customers, I'm attracting all of the right customers that value me, that value the store, that sees the value in the products that I'm selling, that all of them want to support my store as a small business. I had a ton of different affirmations that I was doing. A lot of people would have been afraid to spend any money, but I made that choice to have a good time and to treat myself the way I believed I deserved to be treated, and to trust that when I was away, God was going to be handling all the details for me, and that I really just needed to rest and get into a state of trust and relaxation and linger in that. In other words, dwell in the state of being the version of me that I would be if this was just all done. It was all behind me. And that's exactly what I did. And what happened was pretty amazing, because I was always afraid to leave the store. I used to have this fear that if I wasn't there, because I was the only one that could actually sell, because I was the one that had all of the product knowledge, that if I wasn't present, that somehow no sales would happen. So instead of hustling harder in the 3D and putting more effort in the 3D, I chose to step away and get the rest and relaxation and recharging that I needed, and to really just go to the place where at the time was my favorite place in life. I chose to go there and just relax, just to smell the ocean air, to enjoy a few nice meals at my favorite restaurants, to walk around and just be and just have fun, thinking from, living from, being in the end that this is all behind me and it's all taken. When I got back from this amazing vacation that I had the best time, I didn't allow myself to worry at all. I just thought from and lived from and felt from being that version of me that this already is past me. So just really quickly, again, that analogy that I've given a few times, it's like understanding that all of creation is done and I have a choice. Which end do I want to believe in? Which outcome do I want to trust in? Am I going to feed the fear, or am I going to feed the love and the trust? Right? And so there's that analogy that I give many times of there's these rooms, there's a long hallway, and the room straight ahead is that version, the ideal version of who I want to be. And there are all these other rooms that I could open the door and look at and dwell in. But I'm going to choose to dwell in the room. I'm going to put myself in that room, that this is all set, everything is okay, and I'm going to think from and feel from being in there all day throughout the day. And when I get thrown off, I'm going to go back into that room. And that's the only room, and that's where I'm staying. I'm being that version of me. So I had all of these leads when I came back, and all I literally had to do was call up each and every one. And within a matter of 2 or 3 days, all of the money that I needed. Hey, you want to be on camera? Hold on. All of the money that I needed, I manifested. Come here. Let's say hi. Say hi to everybody. This is my Felix. The point I'm trying to make here is that you want to really trust in your end, and you want to just allow for it to happen. I don't want you to be irresponsible. I don't suggest that you do these things if you don't feel that it will work. I knew that that's what I needed, and I knew that that would work. That's what God was basically telling me, to relax. God was basically telling me, relax, I got this. Just hands off now. Let me handle it for you. And I did, and it was handled. Okay, so I love you guys so much. I would love it if you would comment down below. How have you seen yourself change in how you think and feel? That's very important. So comment down below, and I'll talk to you soon. I love you guys so much. Bye. Nothing can come between us.